Hey, what's up? My name is Curry Kane and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a Shulker Box unloader. Also, this is my first video that I'm going to be recording and editing and posting on PC, so sorry if it's a bit like wacky, not my usual type of stuff. I'm new to this. But enough wasting your time, let's just get straight into it. So, right here I got these two Shulker boxes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick them up. And you see, they're filled with stuff. I got dirt, potatoes, stone, oak, planks, and all that stuff. I'm going to plop them in the top. But these, as you can see, it'll get dispensed. It'll get there. It's going to start draining. And as it's draining, you can hear it going off. It's going up here into this item sorter. You can see it should start sorting. We have some dirt coming in. So you can see items are going up. They're getting flung up into the sorter, and they're being sorted. Once this is done, it'll get pushed by the piston like so. Switch to this next one. And the Shulker box that was just broke should be in this barrel right here, as you can see. There we go, it just completely finished. Our last bits and bobs will be flowing up here into the sorter. As you see, this is going off, working great. Alright, I'm not going to wait for that to be done since it's still going to be a little bit. But as you see, we have dirt sorted, we have stone sorted, we have oak plank sorted, we have sand being sorted, we have pickles, and we have potatoes being sorted into our sorting system. Now, I'm just going to be specifically showing you guys how you can make this design right here. I'm not going to be showing you guys how you can make all this extra stuff with the item sorting and stuff. That's a different video that you guys can go check out. I'll leave a link in the description. But this video is all about this right here, the Shulker Box Unloader. Alright, so before we get started, this was made by Super Laggy. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Now, all credits go to him. I could not figure this out on my own, and I had to resort to YouTube and Googling and stuff because I couldn't figure it out. So all credits go to him. It's 100% his design, and yeah. So let's get straight into materials. You'll need solid blocks. I did not count how many, just know you'll need some solid blocks. You'll need 2 glass if you do want to put something on the front here. You'll need 3 barrels or chests or whatever you're going to have being sorted. So like, yeah, I think it's only barrels and chests. You'll need a dispenser. You'll need 3 observers. You'll need a piston, 3 sticky pistons, at least 3 hoppers, I should say. You'll need 3 redstone comparators, 3 redstone repeaters, and 9 redstone dust. First things first, you're going to place down your 2 barrels and have 2 hoppers facing into it like so. Now, to the left side, you're going to place a block with a piston on top. Oop, not there. On top, facing towards these hoppers. Then on top of this piston right here, you're going to get an observer facing up, so the red dot is towards the sky. Now you're going to get down and you're going to get the dispenser facing down, so you're probably going to want to reach for the corner. The dispenser facing down, you should see the dot on the bottom, so that means it's facing down. You're going to have a hopper on the front side facing into this dispenser with a barrel on top or chest, whatever you're using. Now you're going to go to the back side of this hopper right here below this dispenser, have a comparator facing out into a block like so. On this block, you're going to have a sticky piston facing out, and on top of that block, you're also going to have a sticky piston facing back. Solid block on top of this piston and in front of this piston, and an observer right here with a red dot on the side of this piston and observer that we already have. Now on the back side of this piston and this comparator, or on top of this comparator, we're going to have a block with the comparator on that block facing out of this dispenser right here. We're going to have this comparator that we just placed going into a sticky piston facing towards the right where there's so far nothing there. Then place a solid block on the front of that piston. Now you're going to crouch place an observer on that comparator. Red dot should be facing towards the sky. Then you're going to place redstone on these 2 observers and this dispenser. You're going to crouch place 2 blocks off of this dispenser going to the right with 2 redstone dust like so. On the last one, you're going to go temporary block here, out 1. You can break that temporary block. And then have a repeater facing out towards this block, but it should be going into nothing. Now you're going to go out 2 blocks with the redstone dust here. Leave the space here because this block is going to be going back and forth. Place a block on the side of this piston right here with the repeater facing into this block. Now on the side of this observer, you're going to place a block there. You're going to go up a block and down a block like so. Redstone dust on all 3 like this. Comparator facing into this block like so. And then a repeater facing into this block like so. So now, let's get a Shulker Box real quick. So, we got our materials or our Shulker Box full junk in there. What we're going to do is we're going to place it up here. Place it in. As you see, it should spawn. And nothing should be pushing or extending until everything is run out. So as you can see, all of our materials are in this barrel. And all of our Shulker Boxes that were broken are now in this barrel. Also, I completely forgot you can place your 2 glass right there. Now, let me explain how you can do some more advanced stuff with this Shulker Box Unloader. So you can see here, I have my Shulker Box Unloader, then going off all the materials then get dropped into this item sorter. So I won't be showing you how to make an item sorter. You can go to one of my old videos. So far I have 2 videos on my channel for this item sorter. I'll link the one that I'm using exactly right here in the description. Should be the second most link or the most top link. So I'm going to go down into my Shulker Box unloader here, the more complicated one with all this jazz. And as you can see, what's happening is this hopper right here. I'm not going to break anything because I'll break some redstone. But, let me get around. So you can see this hopper right here that's collecting all the stuff where the Shulker boxes are placed. That's collecting all the junk that we need to be sorted. It is going down into a chest, into another hopper, going to this hopper, going into a dropper. Dropper has a comparator, going to block, going to repeater, then another block, and then 3 redstone, then going back into the dropper. So then when it gets detected or detects something, it'll then tick itself to then push it out. Now the reason we have the chest is because it's super weird how it's like it goes too fast. With my experimenting is you need like a chest to almost have like as a barrier or something, I don't know. So then it just doesn't go too fast and it just doesn't get all clogged up. Also, you can't have a comparator over a hopper because once again it'll just get all clogged up. I don't know, Bedrock's being buggy. That's just what I've experienced in my experiments. As you see right here, this is the Shulker box. So it's going to catch all those Shulker boxes. Goes down into this hopper. Let me loop back around. Then this hopper, so this is Shulker box hopper, goes down in here. This hopper goes into this hopper. This hopper goes in this hopper into this barrel. So that's how I have it all set up. Hope this makes sense, and hopefully you can just like copy what I did down here and you can just do it yourself. Water stream, then going to packed ice with the sign. We have a bubble elevator going all the way up to our item sorter. And yes, you can actually have water going all the way across. Once again, with my experimenting, some stuff was just getting caught on the end and not getting filtered. I really hope you enjoyed today's story. If you did, make sure to smash like, subscribe, new. As always, post notices. If you have any questions, any concerns, any problems whatsoever, just leave a comment. I'm always more than happy to help you out, and maybe some other people will be happy to help you out too. But yeah, that's pretty much all I say. I'll see you next one. Goodbye. Also, can you tell me how I did in this video? Because, you know, it's my first ever video on PC. And I'm really, like, trying to know how I did. And I don't know how I did. So, yeah. Please, critique me. I want some constructive criticism. Yeah. But anyways, bye.